Trigger warning if you don't want to see or hear anyone talk about the butchering of chickens, because that's exactly what I'm about to do in this video. We have too many roosters and we also would like to raise our own chicken. So we are processing roosters for the first time. We are using what's called a cone, that metal thing there. We'll show you how that is used, and you'll see a bucket underneath, and then this is what we'll use to carry them up to the scolder, which is where we will help to loosen up the chicken feathers before plucking. My husband, you'll see here, has the rooster upside down. That like discombobulates them or hypnotizes them. I don't know what word to use there, but basically makes them very calm. He's not flailing whatsoever. My husband will basically just slide him into the cone in that same position. I am not going to show the actual deed being done, so don't be worried about that if you are, because it's not going to happen. My husband is going to try and find the neck though, because he does use a K-nif, if I can use that word, to do it, and they shake a lot after, as you can see. So my husband has plywood on top to help keep them inside, because the shaking happens. We watched a video and the bird flew out and we didn't want to traumatize ourselves. Here's us post scald and mid plucking. So we did scald these birds in a pot of hot water just for a few seconds to loosen up the feathers so we could pluck them a little easier. This is what they look like totally done. I didn't get a video of me gutting them because I needed my phone for a tutorial, but then I put them in an ice bath, and this is me getting them in some shrink wrap so I can put them in our deep freeze. I did find that was the best way to hold the chicken. That was me being kind of silly to show you, but it is kind of difficult to hold them to get them in the bag, and I realized that that's the best way to do it. So that was a silly way to show you that. You put a straw into the chest cavity there, and then a zip tie loosely around the straw and then the bag. Loosely because you will tighten it after all of the air has been let out by using some hot water, and that's what I am currently doing, is dipping the bag in some hot water to get all of the air out, and then I'm promptly tightening the zip ties on the side there. Doing the second bird here to get all of the air out. You do this for 5 seconds in the water, so I'm actually counting 5 Mississippis in the video, and then just putting it over to the side. And bada bing, bada boom, we have our first chickens in our freezer. We raised those. Yay! I'm so proud.